If you're a coach who's also working a full-time job, then you know that the juggling act is real. You're clocking out at 6 p.m., eating dinner with one hand, and trying to post a reel with the other. Or maybe you're up at 5 a.m., prepping for a client call before your 9 to 5 starts. Either way, you're doing the most. And still, you feel like you're falling behind on building your coaching and consulting business. So let's talk about one thing that can help you to reclaim your time, boost your content, and get your side hustle growing. We're talking about an AI-powered workflow. I'm walking you through the workflow I wish I had when I began balancing a demanding career and building a brand on the side. You'll get a step-by-step AI-powered content workflow for coaches juggling a 9-to-5, the exact tools that I use. Some are for free and some are paid. Where to plug your creative genius, we've got to talk about that one. And how to create content and offers consistently without burning out. Are you ready to dive into this? All right then, buckle up because we're going to dive in deep. Ready, set, let's go.
Hey there, I'm Renee from Raw Branded, and I help aspiring entrepreneurs to identify and package their unique story and genius into an authentic brand and business that attracts their soulmate clients.
Hey there, my beautiful souls. I hope you're taking care and doing well. First things first, let's talk about why an AI workflow matters. If you're juggling a full-time job and building something of your own, then I see you. See, I remember commuting 2 hours one way to a demanding job that, while energizing and full of leadership opportunities, it left me completely drained by the time I got home. Okay, I was done. I'd pour everything into my 9-to-5 and still try to create content, build my personal brand. Back then, I was an influencer. I had a separate brand. I was building that, passionate about it, and equally passionate about my career. And I still had a community that I wanted to serve. How do you do that with such little time in a day? Really, it's not sustainable. So it's a constant struggle because I was passionate about both, but I was struggling. And by the way, this was way before AI, okay? I didn't have tech on my side. And so now when I look at what's available and what can help us to save time, the resources available that I wish I had, I don't take that for granted. Yeah, especially if you have family responsibilities and you got a vision about something you're creating, you deserve systems that will sustain your sanity, quite frankly. Buy that time back. Use the tools to sustain you. So it's not about time management, it's more about energy management. That's really what it comes down to. You're holding on to a lot, and it takes wisdom to protect your peace while still holding true to the vision that you have. And that's where having a workflow, an AI-powered workflow, becomes less about being a productivity hack and more of a support system. Here's why it matters on a deeper level. It helps you create with more ease and alignment, not just speed. Think of AI as your virtual assistant who speaks your language and shares your vision because you've trained it to do so. So again, it will stay rooted in your voice. So long as you train it to have the same voice, the same values, it will deliver as you've asked it to. And it gives some structure to your creativity. You're not starting from scratch. You're not reinventing the wheel. Everything's stored in its data, which is kind of nice, right? You have a backup for your work. And yes, most importantly, it saves time. Imagine the extra time you have to sleep, to rest, to be more productive, whatever you want. We can never get time back, so that's why it's invaluable. And I know AI is still a hot topic, even for me. If you've been watching this channel and watching my videos, you know that I'm super conflicted when it comes to AI and how we're using technology today. It can be a little bit intimidating. It can be impersonal, especially if you work in environments where it's spoken of as like a threatening tool. Then I understand that you're probably like, I don't want to have to use it. But here, what we're doing, we're reclaiming it as something soulful and deeply helpful. Let's use a tool to our advantage. And that doesn't mean you have to become a tech expert, okay? I'm gonna lower the barrier here for you. You don't have to be a tech expert. You just need a system that supports your calling, and I will walk you through it, all right? Here we go. So now let's picture that it's Saturday. And Saturday is your day that you're going to take and You're going to script content. You're going to come up with a content outline for your YouTube video. You're going to use this day to train your GPT on your voice. And this could be ChatGPT or a custom GPT, either one. If you're a little bit more savvy, you can do the custom GPT. I give a whole tutorial about this in my previous video. I'll link it down below so you can check that out. And in that, and I'll explain briefly to you that whether it's a custom GPT or just use regular ChatGPT, that will be up to you. But to keep it simple, this is the opportunity for you to then train it on your voice, get it used to what your business is, what it does. And once that's set, then you can start creating content. This is your day to create your content outline and get your script ready for your next video. We're going to use this day to do all of that content creation work. So what you can do is go to your GPT, give it one topic, and based on that one topic, you're going to work together to create 3 to 5 micro topics. And once you have your content ready, you're going to plug it into a Google Doc. I like to use Google Docs because I like to keep things lean and simple and not add more time to the workflow. So add it to a Google Doc. But if you're more of a visual learner and you love tech tools, then you can use Notion or Trello to plop your content in. I'm going to leave that up to you, but I recommend keeping it lean. Okay, next, it's Sunday. Sunday fun day. And this is going to be your day when you're recording and editing your video. I mean, if you think it works best for you to do this during a weekday, so be it. But for me, I know energetically I need to do the filming on the weekend so that I'm all fueled with my energy. I've disconnected from some of the noise going on, and I can focus on delivering this message to you. So this will be the day that you record one long form video. And when I say long form, I'm saying as opposed to shorts, right? One long form YouTube video. Then what you're gonna do once you have that is to upload it onto a tool called Gling. You can also use another tool called Descript. And what you're doing with those tools is you're basically cleaning up your video content. You're editing out all the ums, ahs, awkward pauses, all those things. And I have a tutorial on Gling on this channel. I use both tools, both Gling and Descript, so I can vouch for them. I also have affiliate links below in case you want to click over and check them out. But most importantly, what I want you to know in this step, especially if you're new to editing videos, be patient and you will learn and it will get faster. And again, you're utilizing AI, which I wish I had years ago. So this will fast track the whole process for you, which is why I'm recommending it to you. Let AI do the heavy lift. So now you've got your video content, you cleaned it up, and it's finalized, it's ready to go. Use another day for scheduling and posting your content. I recommend doing this, definitely scheduling it so you're not under pressure to post live on the fly. You're not rushing to upload your video. In this case, I've been talking about creating YouTube videos because I always advise you guys to do that and marketing your coaching business. It's a great way for people to see a sample of your work and your coaching style. For the sake of your busy schedule, don't do it on the go. Load your content into a scheduling tool like a Buffer or a Metricool or Later that's going to schedule your content for you. And if you don't have the ability or the funds, quite frankly, to afford these third-party tools, then just schedule your content natively on each platform. YouTube allows you to do that. I recommend that you do schedule your content on YouTube because then you can do the SEO, the optimization to make sure that your videos are reaching the right audience. And again, why I'm recommending scheduling is because you're busy and posting on the fly midweek, it's mentally and logistically exhausting. So don't do that to yourself. Just avoid it. Make it easy. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna pick another flex day, pick another flex hour. You're gonna take from your long form video and splice it up into bite-sized chunks, some sound bites that you can use and share on other platforms as a short. Recycling your content, working smarter, not harder. I like to use a tool called OpusClips. OpusClip auto-generates short clips for you, so you don't have to manually do it yourself. And you see the top ranking clips, which ones are the strongest, but you can choose from the selections. And I still like to go into the editor of each one Make sure that the closed captioning that it auto-generates, it's accurate and makes sense. I still like to clip some areas where it may not make sense, but the editing is minor. And I don't have to do the whole shebang. Just proof it like you would proof any of your team members' work, and then make sure it's good to go, and then schedule it because OpusClip has a built-in scheduler. I have a tutorial on OpusClip on this channel, so you can check that out yourself and then play with the platform. And then finally, after you've gotten your long-form content out there, meaning your YouTube video, and you splice it up using OpusClip and created some shorts, and you scheduled your shorts. They're now going out on other platforms. And the final piece in the puzzle is engagement. Now's the time to start speaking to your community. And all this will take is 15 minutes in your day, 15 minutes that you save during your lunch, some point in the evening, if early in the morning works for you. 15 minutes where you go in and you respond to DMs, you respond to comments, you leave replies sparking engagement on your content so you can continue to keep the conversation going. Because part of this is communicating with your audience, with your prospective clients. Keep the doors open. So make sure that you're not posting and running, but you're also still engaging. You just need a little bit of time set aside to do so. And if needed, you could use AI generated prompts. If you're scratching your head and you don't know what you should say, the only thing is just don't sound generic, don't sound robotic. Put your own voice or your own spin to those prompts so that you can have genuine conversations going. So to make it easy for you to remember, I'm going to break down for you somewhere over here just so that you can remember again the tools I use and the reason why I'm using them. So really quickly, rapid fire, beginning with ChatGPT. I have the paid version of ChatGPT. I recommend it. You can use Gemini as well. Pick your preference. That's going to be your tool for ideation and scripting and content creation and brainstorming, all that with your GPT. I've reviewed both ChatGPT and Gemini on this channel, so if you're stumped as to which tool is for you, you can watch those videos and then play around with either one and then see which one fits best for you, which one you're vibing with more. Okay. The other tool is Gling. Remember, that's editing out your ums, ahs, and all the awkwardness from your video. Click, slice, and dice. Use Gling or Descript. OpusClips, that's just going to turn your long-form videos into social-ready clips into shorts. Buffer or Metricool, and I've used both. Those are your scheduling tools. Then you've got Notion, Trello, or a Google Doc or Google Sheets to organize your content. Canva, I'm throwing that one in the mix. If you need some graphics, Canva is your go-to there. They've got so many templates, makes it so easy for you. I can't recommend it enough. So use Canva for your graphic designs. All this is great. We've got these magical AI tools that can help us out nowadays in so many different ways. But that being said, let's have a mindset moment for a minute. Little alliteration there. Let's do that because I want you to remember that you don't have to publish everywhere. I'm just telling you in this scenario that you're posting on YouTube and you're also recycling your content, but I advise you to just start with one platform. My preference is for you to start on YouTube. I think all the ways around it helps with a coaching business. I can't say that enough. The other thing to remember is that consistency doesn't mean daily. Make it sustainable. As you're going through the phases each day of the week that I outlined for you, just know that perfectionism, you're gonna have to let go of that. Let go of the perfectionism, and at all the stop points and through all the phases, just know that done is better than perfect. So get it done and then release it. And then most importantly, protect your energy. So that means batching content whenever you can, batch film, batch recording video whenever you can, resting when your body calls for you to rest. That's another big one. And I find that more and more when I do that, I'm even more productive. I listen to myself. I know that I am off today, and it's not an excuse. It's just mentally, I won't be able to deliver. I need to just step away or I need to rest. And the minute I do that, and then I come back to whatever I'm working on, I can 10x it. And the reason why I can 10x it is because I can think clearer. I'm more energized. I'm more focused. I'm more re-engaged into the work that I'm doing, and I'm not dreading it and feeling like I'm working against what my body's telling me, what my nervous system is telling me to do. So listen to your body, be gentle on yourself, and automate wherever you can. Through these AI tools, automate whenever you can so that you can get things done in a more efficient manner. So yes, protect your energy, guard it at all costs, and listen to what your soul, what your body, what your nervous system, what you are telling yourself. I hope this gave you a clear picture of how AI can support your brand and business as a coach with a full-time job. Let me know in the comments which part of this workflow feels the most excited for you to try, or just drop some questions if you have them, and I'll cover them in a future video. And if you want to learn how to build a brand that actually gets you paid, check out the masterclass in the description below. I walk you through how to turn your story into a profitable brand and coaching offer. All this being said, I want you to remember and repeat after me. I'm allowed to build slowly. I am allowed to build soulfully. And I am allowed to be supported by systems, by spirit, and by my own strategy. Remember that. And release it.
In The Product Is You, you'll learn how to create an authentic brand and business that will allow you to attract your ideal clients. We walk through the whole process of validating your offer, creating your authentic brand, setting up content creation and marketing strategies to attract your soulmate clients, and ultimately creating an authentic and profitable business that feels good to you and your clients. We go through the whole process, step by step by step. Once again, the link for more information is down below, so check that out.
And if this video resonated with you, then like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can keep seeing videos like this one in your feed. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.